Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project Cake Shop Management System, and I have developed this project in Node.js, Angular, and MySQL. The Node.js version I am using is the Node version 15, Angular version is 9, and the MySQL version is 5.6. For connecting MySQL with Node.js, I have used npm packages, right? So these are technology stacks which I have used. For front-end development, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, right? And for any type of logic operations we have used the Angular, right? So these all technology stacks I have used for developing this project Cake Shop Management System in Node.js. It is a mean stack means MySQL, Express, Node, and Angular, right? So for running this project we have developed two parts. The first one is a server, second one is the client. On the server side we have used the Node.js, on the client side we have used the Angular. For configuring this project, you need to install npm packages in both of the folders, and after that you can run this project. For running Node.js, you need to start npm node server.js. For Angular, you need to run ngserve. Once you run the ngserve, then you will be able to access this web page UM 4200 port, right? Once you run the application on 4200 page, 4200 port, then you will get this dashboard, this login page, right? So this is the bootstrap login page which we have developed using the bootstrap HTML and CSS, and the logic behind it running is Angular. So the user ID is admin and the password is test. Once you log inside the system, you will get the dashboard, right? Here you can perform certain operations like adding the product is cake. You can see the product report, you can add the cells, you can see the sales report and logout operations, right? So let me go through one by one item. So this is a cake item report. Even once you click on this three icon button, then your page UI will be changed, your menu will be hidden. But if you click on again, then it's a toggling, right? Toggle, right? Once you click on this, it will be toggled, right? So once you click on the cake item, then you will get all of the items which you have saved into the database. Currently we have added 10 items, so that's why we are seeing here 10 items. If you want to edit it, just click on the edit button, you will be able to edit the cake items, right? And after that you can update. This drop down contains all of the value. This drop down contains the value and it's coming from the database. So if you want to change the drop down value, then you can change from the database directly. This is the add cake item. Once you click on the add cake item, then you can add new cake items, right? So here you need to enter this form, right? And after that, those details will be saved into the database. Even you can delete the cake from here. Once you click on the delete button, that cake will be deleted from database permanently. This is add cells. From here you can add the cells for the customer. Here for starting the cell you need to enter the customer name first. So I am entering the Ajit and the customer mobile number. Once you click on the start cell, you will get the dashboard. Here the order ID has been generated, order date, the customer mobile number and the name. This dropdown contains all of the product which you have added earlier. So currently you have 9 products because there was early 10 product, but you have deleted one. So here you need to select the item and then the quantity. Once you click on the add item, that will be saved into the cart, right? You can 5, right? Then all of the items will be added in your cart, and after that you can see, right? So these all items are coming from the database, right? Price, total units you have selected from your total cost, right? And the total cost is calculating automatically here, right? If you want to delete any item, just click on the delete and that item will be deleted from the cart. Once you click on the save and sales, save sales details, then this whole page details will be saved into the database. You can see this whole page details has been saved into the database, right? And total amount the customer paid is 510 rupees. You can see the order ID is 70, right? You can see that sales report later also in the sales report. So this is the order number 70 and total amount customer paid is 510 rupees, right? Once you click on this, then you will be able to see the details of that order. If you want to delete any order, just hit the delete button and that order will be deleted from the database. So this all of the CRUD operations we are performing through the web API, and that web API we have developed in Node.js. Once you click on the logout, then all of the session will be destroyed and you will not be able to access the internal pages. You can log out from here or either from here, right? So you can see you have redirected to the login page. Once you log in, then you redirected to the internal pages, right? So these all functionalities I have developed, and as I told you earlier, uh, this is a Node.js, Angular, and MySQL based project. If you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate the changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest project videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.